Meanwhile, Fajar's father completely misunderstands the situation. He thinks that Fajar has kidnapped Sher, and that she will hand him over so he can finally take his revenge. At home, everyone in Fajar's family starts admiring her. They say proudly, "The thing we couldn't do, our daughter will do. She'll take revenge for our insult." But Fajar is deeply disturbed. She sits alone, thinking about what's happening. Later, she goes to her mother and says helplessly, "How can I do something like this? I'm a doctor. I save lives, not destroy them." Her mother gently consoles her, trying to calm her down. But on the other side, Sher's love for Fajar keeps growing stronger. He constantly asks his caretaker, "Call Fajar. I need to see her." He thinks about her every moment. Her smile, her voice, her kindness. She lives in his thoughts day and night. Fajar too starts thinking about Sher more than she should, but she controls her emotions, reminding herself of her duty. One evening, while walking in the garden, she suddenly sees Sher standing there. She freezes in shock and whispers, "Sher, why did you come here?" Sher smiles softly and says, "You were restless, so I couldn't stop myself." Fajar panics, looking around. "Go back, someone might see you." But before she can say more, she wakes up. It was just a dream, yet it felt so real. Sher has already taken over her thoughts, her mind, her heart. Meanwhile, back at Raya's villa, Sher's uncle and cousins are restless and terrified. They fear when Sher comes back, he'll kill us all. His elder cousin tries to calm everyone down, saying, "Maybe he lost his mind and went somewhere else." But Fahad, who is secretly Fajar's ex, looks tense. He warns his father, "What if Sher isn't mad anymore? What if he comes back sane and strong?" And that's exactly what happens. After days of secret treatment, Sher fully recovers, mentally and physically. Then one morning, he returns home with a grand entry. His mother and sisters burst into tears of joy, hugging him tightly. But his uncle's face turns pale with fear. Sher doesn't say a single harsh word. He just smiles calmly, which scares them even more. His stepmother pretends to be upset. "You didn't come to meet me first. You still don't see me as your own." Sher laughs softly. "You're equal to everyone else for me," he says politely. His sisters feel safe again for the first time in years. Later that night, Sher sits with his mother and tells her everything. How Fajar saved his life, how she risked everything for him. Then he says, "I love Fajar, and I'll marry only her." His mother's face changes instantly. "She's the daughter of our rivals. I'll never let that happen." But Sher stays calm. "Then go to their house," he says. "Apologize for everything, and take my proposal for Fajar." That night, Sher calls Fajar secretly. "I need your permission," he says softly. "I want to send my proposal to your house." Fajar is nervous, her voice trembling. But she says yes. Sher smiles. "I'll come myself to ask for your hand. Even if your father kills me, I'll still come." Fajar blushes and laughs faintly. The next morning, Sher's mother calls Fajar's father. She apologizes for her past behavior in court and says, "We want to visit your house to talk about something important." But Fajar's father misunderstands again. He thinks they're coming to take Sher, the boy Fajar has supposedly been hiding. At Malik Villa, Fajar's grandfather says coldly, "They'll come begging for their son. We'll humiliate them. We'll demand property, and then return Sher's dead body." Fajar is horrified. Her hands tremble as she realizes what might happen when Sher walks through that door. The next day, Fajar's father stands on the terrace, waiting angrily for the Rayayi's family to arrive. A car pulls up, and to everyone's shock, the first person to step out is Sher himself. The moment Fajar's father sees him, his anger explodes. Chaos spreads through the entire house. Fajar runs to her room, terrified. Her whole body shakes in fear, knowing the storm that's about to come. If you like this story, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure to comment below and tell us. We'll continue the next part soon.